Today, we're going to talk about something super important: getting rid of stuff that's bringing you down. It could be things cluttering up your house, people who make you feel bad, or habits that aren't helping you. Whether it's clutter in your home, toxic relationships, or bad habits, it's time to declutter and make room for positive change in your life. We're going to clean house and make space for good things to come in, so let's dive right in. 1. Inefficient routines. Do you ever feel like you're stuck doing things the hard way? That's what we're talking about here. Inefficient routines are like taking the long way around when there's a shortcut right in front of you. Maybe you spend too much time scrolling through social media in the morning instead of getting ready for your day. Or perhaps you keep putting off tasks until the last minute, causing unnecessary stress. It's time to shake things up and find better, smarter ways to do what you need to do. Let's simplify your life and make your daily routines work for you, not against you. 2. People constantly drain your energy. Have you ever been around someone who just makes you feel tired or stressed out? That's what we're talking about here. These are the people who always seem to bring negativity into your life, whether they're complaining all the time, criticizing you, or just being generally unpleasant to be around. Being around them feels like trying to swim against a strong current, exhausting and frustrating. It's important to recognize these energy vampires and set boundaries to protect yourself. Surround yourself with positive, supportive people who lift you up and make you feel good about yourself. You deserve to be surrounded by people who energize you, not drain you. 3. Empty promises. Empty promises are like bubbles. They look pretty on the surface but burst as soon as you touch them. Have you ever been let down by someone who made big promises but never followed through? It's disappointing and can leave you feeling betrayed or missiled. Whether it's someone promising to help you out or committing to change their behavior, empty promises can erode trust and create frustration. It's important to recognize when promises are empty and to have honest conversations about expectations. Instead of making grand gestures, focus on actions and consistency. Surround yourself with people who keep their word and show up when it counts. That's the foundation of trust and meaningful relationships. 4. Things and memories with great emotional power. The sentimental stuff. We all have those items tucked away in a corner or those memories we hold on to tightly. They're like little time capsules, holding on to pieces of our past, both the good and the not so good. These things and memories can have a powerful grip on us, evoking strong emotions whenever we encounter them. While some of these reminders bring us joy and comfort, others may stir up feelings of sadness, regret, or longing. It's important to take stock of these emotional anchors in our lives and assess whether they're serving us or holding us back. Sometimes letting go of certain possessions or memories can be incredibly liberating, making space for new experiences and growth. Other times, it's about finding ways to cherish and honor these sentimental treasures while still moving forward. It's a delicate balance, but one worth exploring as we navigate the journey of life. 5. Unresolved problems. Picture this: you're carrying a backpack filled with rocks. Each rock represents an unresolved problem in your life. The weight of that backpack becomes heavier with each passing day, dragging you down and making every step a struggle. That's what unresolved problems feel like, burdens that weigh us down and prevent us from moving forward. Whether it's a disagreement with a friend that's been swept under the rug or a nagging issue at work that keeps resurfacing, unresolved problems have a way of lingering in the background, sapping our energy and peace of mind. It's time to take off that backpack and start addressing those problems head-on. By facing them with courage and determination, we can lighten our load and pave the way for greater clarity, harmony, and progress in our lives. 6. Self-hatred. Imagine having a constant voice in your head, whispering words of criticism and disdain. That's what self-hatred feels like, a relentless inner bully that chips away at your self-esteem and confidence. It's the feeling of never being good enough, of constantly comparing yourself to others and finding yourself lacking. Self-hatred can manifest in many ways, from negative self-talk and perfectionism to self-sabotage and destructive behaviors. But here's the thing: you are worthy of love and kindness, including from yourself. It's time to challenge those negative beliefs and replace them with compassion and self-acceptance. Start treating yourself with the same kindness and understanding that you would extend to a friend in need. Practice gratitude for your strengths and accomplishments, no matter how small they may seem. And remember, you are deserving of love, just as you are. 7. Places that don't improve your life. We all have those go-to spots we frequent, whether it's the neighborhood bar or the drive-thru of our favorite fast food joint. But have you ever stopped to consider how these places are really impacting your life? Sure, they may provide temporary pleasure or convenience, but are they truly adding value to your overall well-being? Places like bars and fast food restaurants can become crutches, tempting us with quick fixes and temporary escapes from reality. However, indulging in these places too often can have detrimental effects on our physical health, mental clarity, and financial stability. It's time to reassess our relationship with these environments and ask ourselves if they're truly serving our best interests. Instead of mindlessly seeking comfort or distraction in these places, let's prioritize spending time in environments that nourish our bodies, minds, and souls. Whether it's a cozy cafe with healthy options or a serene park where we can reconnect with nature, let's choose places that uplift and inspire us to be the best versions of ourselves. 8. Not necessary debt. Let's talk about debt, that heavy cloud looming over our financial freedom. Debt can come in many forms: credit card balances, loans, or unpaid bills. While some debt may be necessary, like a mortgage or student loans, others can be burdensome and unnecessary, weighing us down with interest payments and financial stress. Living beyond our means and accumulating debt can trap us in a cycle of working just to pay off what we owe, leaving little room for savings or investments in our future. It's time to take a hard look at our spending habits and prioritize financial responsibility. By cutting back on non-essential expenses, creating a budget, and making a plan to pay off existing debt, we can regain control of our finances and work towards a brighter financial future. Let's break free from the shackles of unnecessary debt and pave the way for financial freedom and stability. 9. Being busy does not always translate into productivity. Have you ever found yourself running around like a headless chicken, constantly busy, but never feeling like you're getting anything done? That's the trap of business, confusing activity with achievement. We live in a society that glorifies being busy, equating it with success and productivity. But the truth is, being busy doesn't always mean we're being productive. In fact, it can often lead to burnout, overwhelm, and a sense of dissatisfaction. Instead of filling our schedules with endless tasks and commitments, it's important to prioritize our time and energy on activities that truly move the needle forward. That means identifying our most important goals and focusing on the tasks that align with them, even if it means saying no to less important distractions. By working smarter, not harder, we can achieve more meaningful results in less time, leaving us with the freedom to pursue our passions and enjoy life outside of work. Let's break free from the cult of business and embrace a more balanced and fulfilling way of living. 10. Junk. Clear out just one area at a time. Let's face it, we all have areas in our lives where junk accumulates, whether it's physical clutter in our homes or mental clutter in our minds. It can feel overwhelming to tackle it all at once, which is why we're going to take it one step at a time. Instead of trying to declutter your entire house or mind in one go, start small by focusing on just one area at a time. Maybe it's that overflowing junk drawer in the kitchen or the closet that's bursting at the seams with clothes you never wear. By breaking the decluttering process down into manageable chunks, it becomes much more achievable and less daunting. Plus, clearing out just one area at a time allows you to celebrate small victories along the way, keeping you motivated to continue the decluttering journey. So grab a trash bag and let's get started. One area at a time, we'll reclaim our space and our peace of mind. And there you have it. 10 things you need to get rid of ASAP. Remember, letting go of what no longer serves you is the first step towards creating a life filled with purpose, joy, and abundance. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more content like this. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.